to
Chellison.
I'm Allison.
Call it tea. I'm Chelsea Morgan. And we're your hosts. We're still getting used to this whole camera thing.
Today we're going to be hitting the topic, school. For you kids who don't know what that is, school is a place you come to learn in a safe environment.
And interact with others.
Yeah. So I've been going to school for the past 12 years.
I came to New City in 7th grade. So I've been going to school for... I don't think that's how it works.
It's not.
We've been going for 14 years. We're basically
I went to
pros.
pre-K too, so I went 15 years.
I kind of...
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. I went to... But we do school a lot differently.
Yeah, we do. Chelsea goes to college all day.
Every day. And Allison stays at high school
All day.
all day.
Every day.
Every day.
We only see each other first hour and at practice. So last hour. I think since you go to college all day, and you kind of did last year too, you had colleges on Tuesday, Thursday, so you weren't at school. Do you think, like, you miss out a lot on the high school experience?
Yeah. There's certain things, like senior stuff, for example,
Yeah.
this year, that, like, I'm just never really at. And it does kind of suck sometimes, but I also think that, like, my goals have a lot to do with college, and so
Yeah.
that's what I want to focus on. But I do miss out on a lot here at school that sometimes I don't really like, but...
Do you think it's making you mature faster?
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I've always kind of been the same,
Yeah.
so maybe it is, but I don't really notice a huge difference. I feel like even if I was just at high school all the time, I'd still probably be the same.
Really?
Yeah. Do you think I'm more mature since I go to college?
Yeah. I think since you've taken on, like, the college role during high school, I think it has made you more mature. Just because, like, you don't, like, you're not at high school, you're not around kids all day. You're around, like, kids, but, like, older kids.
Right.
And some aren't even, like, adults.
I was going to say a lot of people in my classes are, like, adults with kids and stuff, so yeah, I could see that.
Or, like, me. I'm just chilling at school.
Ain't got no kids. So do you wish that you would have taken college classes while you were in high school?
I think it would probably benefit me, like, in the future if I took college classes, but at the same time, I really just want to, like, experience high school and not, like, rush into things. So, and plus, I don't know what I want to study in college or major in, so
Yeah.
I didn't want to
Try to juggle something that you're not even really
Yeah.
sure of yet. I definitely get that. That's why I feel like it's really beneficial for the kids that have, like, set goals and a plan, yes. And, like, you can just get on top of it and start tackling it early. But when you still aren't really sure, sometimes it can end up just being a waste of money because you might do it now and then end up you don't want to in the end.
Yeah. When did you know, like, this is what I want to do? I want to be a vet.
Ever since I could talk, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I've always wanted to do. And
You never stopped talking since.
Do you think, like, since you didn't take concurrent classes or anything, do you think that when you get to high school for college, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I don't have any idea what I'm doing? Or do you think you'll kind of be okay with the transition?
I think I will be like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. Not only because, like, I'm out of state, I'm away from my mom and, like, all my family. But I think a lot of students go through that, though. I feel like a lot of students who transfer or, like, first start college, they go through, like, that, like, isolation stage where, like, they just feel alone. But I feel like you have to branch out in college to make friends and just to, like, be involved in everything.
Yeah.
So
Definitely. And a lot of colleges have, like, specific things for freshmen to, like, get them out there and get them involved and make them feel at home even though it's not their home at that point. So
yeah. So, like, yeah, it is nervous, but at the same time, like, it's going to be a fun experience to do and see and meet new people.
Yeah.
It's going to be sad, though, because, like, I'll be doing something and be like, man, this year, like, this time next year, I won't be around all these people. I won't be playing softball with you next year. It'll be, like, a whole new group of team. So, it is sad to think about.
It is
So
sad
I
to
don't think about it.
I'm about to cry right now. It's a good thing I got big eyelashes.
But
Cool, calm, and collected.
I think though, like, it is gonna be a fun experience. But I'm so excited to see like how everyone does in the future and like where everyone's at. And I guess that's just probably a part of being a senior. I honestly didn't think like me being a senior would like ever come. Like it felt like so far away.
Oh, I remember when we first transferred here, or me and my brother first transferred here, and he was a sophomore at the time, and then all of a sudden he was a senior, and I was like, I'm never going to be a senior, and then, like, literally, I don't remember the last 3
It's just
years.
like one of those things that you like push off, like, yeah, I'll be a senior, but it's still a while. It's still like a year, and then like,
all of a sudden it's
it flies by so quick.
Yeah.
But
And it hasn't really hit me that, like,
it hasn't either.
yeah, like I'm not upset about it or anything. Like, I'm excited to graduate, and I, like, it's finally sunk in that I am graduating, and so I'm excited, but, like, the sadness of it hasn't hit yet.
Yeah. Like, it's a bittersweet moment, I guess, realizing you're no longer going to be, like, considered a child.
Yeah.
But to all you children, enjoy your years in elementary and middle school and high school. Oh, I feel like a lot of people try to grow up so fast. And, like, I was that kid. Chelsea is that kid. But you just gotta live life.
You do. And if you do enjoy, like, doing things early and getting things done, don't let people make you think you shouldn't just so you shouldn't grow up fast. Like,
yeah.
If that's genuinely what you want to do, like, honestly, even looking back at everything that I've missed out on because I decided to do all these things early, I wouldn't change it. Like, I would still go and do the same exact thing again. So if that's really what you want to do, then don't let people, like, steer you away from it. But you do have to understand the sacrifices that you're going to have to take and decide if those are worth it or not.
That's it for today. I'm Allison Colity.
I'm Chelsea Morgan. Thanks for tuning in.
Chellison.
We're out.
I want